I remember at one point in my life, I was very afraid. I was very afraid of speaking the truth. I was very afraid of saying what was on my heart and saying what was on my mind. I was afraid of losing family, losing friends, losing loved ones because I didn't want to feel like I had no one, right? I didn't want to feel like I didn't have a support system, right? And I was afraid to say what needed to be said. And God had to quickly reveal to me that if you lose anyone in the midst of you being your true self, if you lose anyone in the midst of you returning home to your true being, if you lose anyone in the midst of you becoming who you have always been deep down, right? If you lose people, whether it's family, friends, loved ones, whoever these people are, first off, God is going to replace anything, any person, or whomever, or whatever it was that you felt you lost. And the thing that God is going to replace that person or those people or those things with is going to be far greater. It's going to be far greater than anything that you ever felt like you lost. It's going to be anything, it's going to be so much greater than anything you felt like you lost, right? And so every time I would think about speaking certain truths or saying or doing certain things, and I would hesitate because I'm like, Lord, I don't want to lose my family. Lord, I don't want to lose my friends. Lord, I don't want to be without. And God had to quickly show me, one, you know, if you're gonna lose them, you're gonna lose them, right? If you're gonna lose them, you're gonna lose them, period, right? You can't prevent the inevitable, right? Um, And so I don't know who this message is for, but if you are someone right now who is refusing or rejecting saying or speaking the certain truth or making a decision that's in and of your best interest because you're afraid of not having your family or your friends or whatever have you to support you, anyone, and hear me when I say anyone and anything that is or becomes a loss to you or for you, God is going to replace those people. God is going to replace those things tenfold, a hundredfold. And any people who removes themselves from your lives wasn't meant to be, right? They weren't lifers, right? Sometimes we try to keep people who aren't lifers in our lives a lot longer than they're meant to be there, right? We have to learn to accept the cycle of life. Some people are only seasonal, and that's okay. And so I want to use this video to encourage you to speak your truth, whatever that may be. Make that decision that's best for you. You may be sitting on a decision right now that you know you need to do, you know you need to make, but you're afraid because you don't want to hurt your family, your friends, your loved ones' feelings, or make them mad or rub them the wrong way. Listen to me. The people who truly love you, the people who truly support you, the people who truly have your back, they'll understand. They'll get it. They'll understand. They'll get it. I promise you they will. And they'll find a way to love you. They'll find a way to support you. When it's really truly for you, they'll find a way to support you through that. When they truly love you unconditionally. That's the message, my beautiful beings. I pray that this message finds you well. Peace and love, my beautiful beings. Deuces.